Hello, in this video I'm obviously looking at the recently released Hot Toys Stormtrooper Commander from the Mandalorian series. It's basically just your classic Stormtrooper with an orange pauldron on his shoulder. He does come with the obligatory Stormtrooper hands, the short blaster rifle. He also comes with a second rifle, which is the same rifle as the Shore Troopers. You can pop the head off and remove the pauldron easily, so if you want to just get a regular Stormtrooper, if you're new to collecting and don't want to pay the prices that the previous versions are going for in the secondary market, that would be an affordable way to go. He does have a couple of, I guess, updates to the Stormtrooper design. One being the belt. Previous versions, the back of the belt was cloth, and his Pringle canister would clip on the back of the belt. In their new design, it's all vinyl, and the Pringles canister is attached via a magnet. However, it's strong enough to hold it in place, but not so strong that it prevents it from getting knocked off when you're manhandling and posing the figure. So I don't know if it's really an improvement in that regard. Not much else to say about it. I will add that not all Stormtroopers are the same. Here is the Return of the Jedi Stormtrooper. And you can see some noticeable differences, as well as some that aren't so noticeable until you look at them up close. Of course, the helmet is wider. Detailing is different. For instance, this part right here is much bigger than on this one. There's a difference in the detailing on his chest armor. The other big noticeable difference in the different variations is the abdomen armor is much different. Glancing at my own Stormtrooper collection, there seems to be about 4, maybe 5 variations on the Stormtrooper armor. The other one that makes this one different is his abdomen. He looks a lot thinner and taller. He's more extended in this area. His thigh armor rides lower than on this version. There's also some very subtle differences that aren't noticeable unless you're looking really close. For instance, these ridges on his leg armor have ridges on each side, whereas this one is all flat. You can see a little curve on the bottom of his chest armor, which you don't have here. The design on his hand is different also, and so there's a lot of subtle differences like that. The other thing is the Stormtrooper Commander does not have the blaster holster, which other previous versions all have. Let's see what else. And what I did notice is this version of the Stormtrooper armor is identical to the Jedi Patrol Trooper, except for the pauldron, but everything else on it is the same. Even down to, they have a minor, what I would consider a design flaw in them. And if you look at this knee plate on these two figures, you'll see that on the Return of the Jedi figure, the knee plate goes over the bottom of the thigh armor. On this figure and the Jedi Patrol, that knee plate hits the bottom of the armor. So it makes posing somewhat difficult. So that's something to think of if you're thinking about getting one of these. So other than that, I mean, it's just your basic trooper. You know, if you're collecting Mandalorian figures, you'd probably want this. If you're a trooper collector, you'll probably want it. Or if you're just starting out and you want a trooper, just a typical trooper to add to your collection, you might want to consider getting it. So, there you have it. Not much to say about it. Hope you liked the video. Please comment. Thank you.